It's the Joel Shit Show featuring Joel Shit. Hi, welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. Yesterday I watched the Super Bowl. It was a pretty standard football game and they played in the rain. And it's really funny because you can always tell the people in the stands know nothing about football. And I don't just mean because they have close-ups of the people who are on the next new shows on CBS who are like, why are we sitting together? Oh, we work together, I get it. So it's just going to the ball game after work, except because they're television stars, they're going to the Super Bowl after work. But it's the same idea where they, you know, do their thing with the things and hang out and all that, so whatever. But so yeah, a bunch of stuff happened and the game pretty much went just about how people expected it to. And in case you didn't hear, the Colts won. Indianapolis Colts finally won a Super Bowl, which is really a shame because I really like it when you can compare things with other things. And now you can't really compare Peyton Manning to Dan Marino anymore. Now he's just like John Elway. Well, maybe that means he'll retire. What it does mean are more commercials. You thought Peyton Manning did a lot of commercials before. Peyton Manning's going to do lots of commercials now. He's going to go nuts. So it should be an interesting season of Chunky Soup commercials in the next year. So that's what I'm looking forward to, is lots of Chunky Soup commercials. It'll be great. It's the weirdest thing when you drive on the freeway after the Super Bowl or before the Super Bowl. Traffic's a little different. Everyone's in a hurry, but especially in the East Bay, it's more noticeable before the Super Bowl. Drivers in the East Bay are really petty. Like in the South Bay, they're really crazy, but they're going somewhere. In the East Bay, drivers are very petty. They'll take time out of their otherwise busy day just to fuck with you if you piss them off. But for the Super Bowl, everyone was like, okay, I need to get where I'm going right now. So it was like driving on the peninsula, where everyone just kind of does their own thing, doesn't pay attention to anyone else. All the drivers run their own little world. So it's just kind of interesting to see how the personality of drivers change when you're in different parts of the area, but then the focus, the reason for the day overrides that. So in the East Bay, everywhere, people drive like on the peninsula because they all just want to get where they're going, and you know, they'll fuck with you after the game. And after the game, the East Bay drivers did fuck with me, you know, they fuck with everyone. It's a lot of fun. I wish I could just drive up and down the 880 all day. That's all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email joel@joelshitshow.com.